October, and welcome to your spiritual reading for this month, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Aquarius placements, but if for some reason if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. So please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And before we get into this reading, I'd also like to mention that if you ever want to get a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop. But without further ado, let's get started here. So today I'm going to tap into your energy and your energy only. We're going to figure out what you need to know during this time. So keep an open mind because anything can come through. I'm going to start by pulling what's at your center, what's crossing you, what's crowning you, what's reading you, recent past, and what you need to know. And then we're going to finish it off with 2 oracle decks at the very end. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Aquarius collective. What is that our center doing during this time frame? What is at the center of Aquarius during this time? The 4 swords. You're healing from a lot. Yeah. This is your phase of healing. Crossing this energy is the 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands is the crowning energy. Page of Pentacles is rooting this. 9 of Swords is the recent past. And what you need to know is Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. Yeah. Aquarius, I feel like you are coming to your truth, to your power. You're illuminating. A lot of things are being illuminated for you during this time. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing things clearly for the first time. You could be experiencing feelings of epiphanies, just unexpected breakthroughs is what I'm feeling here, that you're finally starting to see things for what they are, no longer sugarcoating anything, no longer seeing things through rose-colored glasses. You're seeing people, situations, etc. as they are, as real as it gets. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with the Sun. Yeah, it's happiness, but more what I'm feeling is that you're starting to see the truth for what it really is. And there's no gray area. It's either yes or no. And this is going to work out very nicely for you because I feel like you've been in an area, in a feeling of stress and overthinking, not trusting, always expecting the worst. And something in you just sort of switched, just clicked, turned on, and you're now seeing things and people for what they really are. So you're going to stop wasting time in dead-end situations if that's what you've been finding yourself in. Whatever has been plaguing your mind, you are now going to know what to do with that. Whether it's a person or a situation, you're going to know whether you need to cut them off or it's someone you can trust. It's a job you need to leave. Just examples that I'm listing here, but it can literally be anything. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. The Emperor, yeah, your power. And doing what you should be doing and not questioning it, just going after it. Knight of Pentacles, this has been taking a long time. It has taken you a while to see these things, but at least now you're here. You've arrived at the destination, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you took a little bit of a really long time, but you've arrived, okay? And now that you're here, you're seeing things clearly, you're feeling confident about them, and this is, like I said, is going to help you make the choices and take action and do what you got to do instead of stressing out about it and doing nothing, okay? The Emperor is like you finding your power and then just charging ahead, extremely confident, not looking back, just going forward and feeling 100% confidence in yourself about doing that. Okay, so what's at your center is the 4 swords. So like I said, this is a healing period for you. This is a healing cycle that you find yourself in. And I feel that you're finally allowing your soul to rest and take it easy. Because in the 9 of Swords, you were not resting. You needed rest, but you kept doing things to sort of numb yourself or coping mechanisms, whatever it was, but stress was just aging you. It wasn't doing you any favors. So I feel like now you're finally taking it easy with this energy. Because of this energy, you are now able to be in a state of bliss, almost just complete relaxation. You're giving yourself the time to heal and recover from any sort of disappointments or heartbreaks that you may have recently felt in these illuminations that were presented to you. Because like I said, the sun can be happiness, but it's also seeing the truth for what it really is. So whatever that truth was for you, at least it was illuminated, and you can begin to heal and process that and move forward instead of living in the shadows and being stressed out. Okay, so with truth comes pain sometimes because the truth hurts, but I think you're at least more happy knowing that you know the truth this time around instead of wondering so much. So you're finally healing, you're resting, and you're just giving yourself a breather right now. So if you've been able to sleep well right now, it's because you're finally letting your soul rest. You could have picked up meditation as well. If you stopped doing it for a while, you could be meditating again. The Magician. Yeah, you're smart. You're creative. You see things for what they are. You've analyzed the situation. You're also manifesting while you sleep, while you meditate. I feel like you're visualizing what you want your life to be, and because of that, you're going to manifest it into reality. So this is a very opportunistic time for you, opportunistic time, whatever the word is. It's a very opportunistic time for you because as you're visualizing and meditating and even just dreaming, whatever you are thinking about is literally manifesting into the reality. Whether it's now or years later, doesn't really matter. It's going to happen for you. So long as it's in your highest favor and it's with good intention, I see your dreams becoming a reality here. Okay, so you're very, very strong with manifestation powers when you're taking it easy. Not when you're stressing out, not when you're overthinking, but when you're chilling. And that's why I think when you're sleeping, or at least in a theta state of some kind, that's when you're very strong and your manifestation powers are very potent. So be wary with that, because if you know what you want, then great. Just take it and run with it. But if you're not very sure what you want yet, it's now a good time to start thinking about that. What's crossing this energy is the Six of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you've been giving yourself to relationships that don't give back to you. I feel like you're wearing yourself thin here, and you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to be there for people, but it seems like people aren't there for you. Or you could be giving yourself too much to a relationship that just isn't giving back to you. So however that resonates for you. Okay, it may not be in all your relationships. It could be a specific one. Or it could just be that you're giving so much of yourself to something and not getting anything in return. And this has been holding you back because you've been giving your energy to other people instead of to yourself. The Nine of Swords, yeah, this is what's keeping you up at night. Whatever the stress is that you need to fix someone or save someone or be there for someone, whatever that is, it's stressing you out. Three of Swords, here's the heartbreak that you're healing from. Yeah. I think what you've came to realization is that you can't help everyone. You can't save everyone. You have to just let people learn their mistakes and go through their lives. As much as you want to protect people or save people from pain, you're hurting yourself in the process, and it's not fair to you. You are dishonoring yourself in a sense, because I feel like you've been putting other people before you, and it's been creating unnecessary stress that you really don't need to be carrying this burden. Ten of Swords, yeah, it's left you feeling betrayed, and it's a painful ending. I feel like the person that you were helping the most, or the person that you never expected to hurt you, is the one who hurt you. And you're really sad about this. It's taking you quite some time to move on from it, but at least you're giving yourself the space to finally heal from this. And as you're seeing the truth, You're going to start gaining your power back and put yourself first instead of putting this individual first, if that does resonate for you. Yeah, I just feel like you were giving so much to yourself, to a connection or a situation, and you just weren't getting anything in return, and it just hurt you. Crowning this is the Two of Wands. So what I feel with the Two of Wands, every time I see this card, I always say the same thing because this is how it feels, but I feel like the world is your oyster, and you're starting to realize that. You're starting to come into that truth of yourself. For the longest time, if you were living vicariously through someone else without even realizing it, like if you cared so much about another person's life that you almost dismissed your own, as you're waking up to your truth and getting back to your power, I feel that you are starting to see the world almost for the first time, and you're now looking at the globe, literally this earth. You're now starting to question, where do I go next? What can I do? Because you're starting to come to the realization of how much freedom you have. All right, because you were so invested in something that was not giving back to you. So once you release that, you're going to see all this free time you have, all this opportunities you have to do whatever the heck you want. So right now you are caught between two choices perhaps, or just all the choices really, but you're definitely deciding whether to stay where you currently are at or do something different. Whatever that means. It doesn't necessarily mean having to move, but just taking a risk of something different. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. And this will be you finally doing something for yourself and not anyone else. Yeah. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you always cared about someone else. It could be a sibling, perhaps a twin for some of you, or just a really close friend of some kind, or a relationship, doesn't matter. But either way, there's another person here. So it tells me that you really put this person at the top of your list, and you put yourself sort of after them. And now as you are changing that, you're doing things for yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. You're honoring yourself. It's going to be beautiful. It's beautiful. What's reading this is the Page of Pentacles. So as you are coming to this awareness that the world is your oyster, of course money is going to be something you're going to think about, right? Of course it's going to be on the board here. So I feel that whatever it is that you have a project in, or whatever career you have, whatever you have in mind that you believe is going to bring you success, it is. Okay, so whether you have that job already or whatever the case, but I feel like money is going to be really good, so don't worry about that. You're going to have a lot of opportunities. You're going to have a lot of doors opening for you to give you that foot in the door, and you just go, like, you just take it and run, okay? Because Page of Pentacles, like, I'm just feeling like opportunities, doors opening, people reaching out to you, networking, if that's something you can do. But money will not be an issue. You'll always have opportunities to create, or to make money. Eight of Wands, yeah. Communication, divine action. This is also the internet sometimes. So online business. If online business is what you want to do, if you want to pursue some type of, yeah, it's going to bring you a lot of money. Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be good. You're going to be solid. You don't have to worry about money. Even if right now it doesn't seem like that, just keep believing it, because it is coming towards you. As soon as you put yourself in the driver's seat of your life and you stop putting other people before you, the money's just going to naturally start to flow in. It's never going to be a problem for you. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Sister of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. And it's funny how the Six of Pentacles is a crossing energy, and it's two people. So this person or this situation where you're putting so much of your energy into something, it's not giving it to you back in return, I feel like that's been actually putting a strain in your wallet. You've been blocking yourself from many opportunities to make money because of that situation. So as soon as you release it, it's not going to be an issue anymore. Money's actually going to start to flow in when you release this energy. Okay, because yeah, recent past is the Nine of Swords. So we already talked on that a lot already. So let me just get a clarification for it and then we can move on. But I mean, yeah, you were just stressed out in the past. You were just always thinking of the worst case scenario. You thought you were going to be doomed. This is you not trusting. This is you not having faith. This is you not surrendering to your highest truth, letting go. This is you holding on to things that you really need to just release. So we're not there anymore. We're moving forward. But if you're still there, that's okay. But just know that a lot of the stuff that you're worrying about is just in your head. And I know it's like probably the worst thing you can tell someone sometimes, but it's true. Once you reframe your thinking, once you have that perspective that you're going to get hit with like a light bulb turning on, once you have that, you're going to think like, wow, I was wasting my time thinking about that stuff in that way, when really it's this way. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, and the only reason you're having issues with this overthinking, not trusting, is only because, again, you were pouring your cup of love to someone else's cup instead of your own. You should have been pouring that water on your cup, and then you wouldn't have been feeling so stressed out. So really ask yourself, if you're stressed out right now, what are you stressed out about? Is it about other people, or is it about something you did? If it's about another person, just know you can let go of that. You don't have to hold on to it. It's just perception. Bottom of the deck is death. So yeah, this is going to create a huge shift in your life. It's already happening. Huge transformation. This is the ending of those situations that are stagnant and not serving you. Whether it's relationships, dead-end jobs, dead-end relationships, even if it's family, whatever it is, if it involves another person, just know that that's now changing when you decide that it's over. And it doesn't mean that you're completely ghosting this person or not caring about them whatsoever. What I'm saying is that you're just going to put yourself first now instead of putting someone else first. Instead of putting someone else's wants and needs first instead of your own, because you were too scared to let go and see them figure it out for themselves. Once you release yourself of that burden, like literally all your problems will be solved. Okay, so what you need to know is the Ace of Pentacles. Exactly. I didn't even see that. I forgot about this Ace of Pentacles when I was talking about the money. But here you go. Another confirmation. She's holding it. Okay, this is that. I'm telling you, these are the opportunities that are going to be presented to you because you're living in your truth. You're putting yourself first. And I just read a tweet the other day that said something like, don't be surprised how fast the energy starts to move when you start to live in your truth. So I feel like that's what's going to happen with you guys. Like you're going to start to finally put yourself in this position that you're doing what you want to do for yourself. And it's just going to be so easy, so flowing, effortless, because the universe is going to be like, yo, you're finally doing what we've been trying to get you to do. And they're just going to throw you opportunity after opportunity, and it's an abundant new beginning coming towards you. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're finally going to move on from the crap that you've been holding on to that is literally not yours. And King of Cups, you're going to find love. Whether that's with yourself or the right person in your life. Because at the same time, once you release these relationships that are not serving you, you're not going to be in this energy of receiving, right? Instead of blocking. So, King of Cups, you might just manifest a new romantic interest into your life who is actually going to love you and give you what you deserve. But it is going to require you to let go and release a lot of baggage that is not yours. But it's going to open up like so many doors for you. Look at that. Look, there's a pathway right here. As I said that. You have a new beginning waiting for you. And you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Because you're going to have this aha moment and you're going to want to do it. So, I love this for you, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and finish this off with your Oracle cards. So this is the Divine Feather Oracle. Okay, what is the highest message to come forward for Aquarius regarding this situation. Oh my goodness. Should I take these all? No, let's just take this one. Okay, this is Peacock. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. Exactly. Death and a rebirth. Okay, because you're coming to terms with this wisdom that has been within you this whole time. And once you have the wisdom, you're going to make the right decisions for yourself, and that is when the rebirth will begin. The other one that fell out is Blackbird. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. I love this. This actually came out when I was doing the pre-shuffle, and I thought it was a beautiful message. Because it's been in, again, same energy as this. It's always been there. You just have to bring it out, okay? The magic has always been there. The wisdom has always been there, but it's just been untapped. And now you are going to start untapping it, and it's going to all unfold right before your eyes. And it's going to bring you a lot of success. You're going to make money off of your unique qualities and talents and magic. Bottom of the deck is Vulture. Accept the inevitable. Let go of the past and welcome a rebirth to begin. Wow. Let go of the past. That's literally what I've been saying. And another message about rebirth. We now have 3 messages of rebirth. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're ready for this. You're ready for this rebirth, Aquarius. It's ready for you. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Final message here. Another 2 cards. Okay, ooh. Look at this. We have death again. A time of natural transition and transformation. Yeah, you're about to change. For the better, though. You're transmuting this negativity, and it's going to transform into positivity. And you're going to find your power. Chariot, charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Exactly. Bottom of the deck is Moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Similar messages again about charging ahead confidently, moving confidently. Okay, Aquarius, so don't look back, keep pushing. Alright, so that is what I have for you during this time. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your love reading. Bye.